Rebonjour à tous et à toutes, je suis Mogreg, ça n'a pas changé depuis tout à l'heure. Et bienvenue dans cette nouvelle vidéo de Life is Strange. Life is Strange Before the Storm, voilà. Genre, je me rappelle plus du nom, quoi. Dans le dernier épisode, nous avons visité un peu la maison, quoi, notre maison, et nous avons parlé avec notre mère aussi. Nous avons aussi récupéré.
Steph and Mikey normally post up somewhere quiet in the courtyard.
Nous avons aussi parlé à David, que j'avais envie de
Maybe
le
this
taper,
play
mais
won't suck.
ça,
Maybe.
la façon qu'il faisait. Oh, vous les femmes, vous mettez du temps à vous préparer. Là, là.
How could I possibly make it through a
Mais
day
je
in this
t'emmerde.
place without a little chemical assistance?
Sérieux, quoi.
Meh. Well, at least not
Et
for
nous
now.
avons... nous sommes aujourd'hui là devant l'école. Oh, on est trop contents. On est tous contents d'aller à l'école. Youpi. Steph, c'est bon, je suis là. Yo, je suis sur une des tables de pique-nique avec Mikey. Ah, c'est joli. D'ailleurs, ce Mikey là, il vient... il mousserait pas des fois, non? Non.
I'd rather vomit razor blades than talk to her.
Ah, Victoria Chase.
Oh, Carrie Price.
It's Chloe.
Ouais, c'est vrai que...
Right. I'm just teasing.
Carrie
People
Price.
have been taking me so seriously
Presque
since I
pareil.
won the Beacon's Young Artist Award for my photography.
You don't say.
Between that and the Vortex Club, it's hard to keep people from putting me up on a pedestal or whatever. But you know all about that. What, with Rachel Amber? Am I right?
Wait. What about Rachel Amber?
Rachel posted a slamming
Oh, ouais, je
selfie of
reconnais.
you two having the time of your lives. Do tell.
Tell what,
Ah oui,
Victoria?
exactement.
It's a photo.
Tu es un mec.
Big deal.
But it's on Facebook. I mean, that basically means you and Rachel are like BFFs.
We're really not.
Facebook.
So, what's she into? You know, what's her thing? Is it drugs? I'm not judging or anything. I figure if she's hanging out with you, she must be into some effed up shit. You know?
Seriously, I don't know why you're talking to me about Rachel.
Oh, everybody loves her. Little Miss Perfect.
So you're jealous of Rachel Amber. That's what's happening right
Ça veut
now.
dire l'avenir.
Gotcha.
Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I didn't even finish the chemistry assignment, and you're being you. Oh.
Saboter ses devoirs. Partir.
Why would Rachel Amber ever hang out with Carrie Price?
It's Chloe.
Oui, j'aurais pu saboter ses devoirs. Histoire
Huh.
d'être
Weirdly,
bien con.
that makes me interested in walking on the stage.
Mais je suis pas comme ça, je te dis.
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey. I should
Je vais m'asseoir.
probably be getting to class, but I just don't care.
Je m'assois, mais...
Principal
Huh?
Wells.
What?
Hey.
Miss Price,
Hey,
the
Apprehender.
sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of major infractions.
I swear to you, I did not walk on that stage. It
C'est
was
pas
more
mon
of a
premier
saunter.
jeu.
Do I look amused to you?
I don't know. I've only seen you with one expression. That's the one.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know BlackWell has a zero-tolerance policy. Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price? That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
En fait, non.
All right, sir. I'll see you after school.
Ok.
I'll count the minutes.
That guy's a tool.
Choper le DVD de Steph. Ok. Le seul accro que j'ai eu, c'était avec le gars, quoi, celui qui... surveillait,
Samantha Myers,
qui
school
m'empêchait de
wallflower.
passer, quoi. Je sais pas trop s'il y avait d'autres
Hey,
choix, en
Chloe.
fait.
Hey, Samantha. What are you reading?
Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
I read that last year in Mrs. Hoyta's English class.
I didn't think you did homework.
Normally I don't, but the play was actually good.
What did you like about it?
It's funny. The title's actually a play on the song, Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf?
And that's funny?
It is if you're the wolf.
I'm not sure if you're joking. Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm a little bitchy sometimes, so it's cool.
People always say that. But I think you're actually... Sorry, Chloe. No one says anything like that. I don't know what I'm actually talking about.
I bet.
I really didn't mean
Tiens
anything.
donc. De quoi tu parlais, hein? Ah ouais, c'est ça. De quoi on parlait sur moi, quoi. On peut pas interagir. Ah, c'est d'être ici, là. Ouais, Steph.
Steph Gingrich and
Avec,
Mikey North,
Mikey North.
Blackwell's premier indoor kids.
If I had known the Celestial Avenger was bloodied, I would have totally given him my potion.
It was a skill challenge. Potion wouldn't have worked.
Skill challenge?
It's part of the tabletop game we play.
You wouldn't understand.
Ah, mais c'est elle? Steph? Steph, c'est elle? Je croyais que c'était
Give me a break, nerds. I've heard of tabletop games.
Cool.
Got my DVD?
One Blade Runner, director's cut coming right up.
Sweet. $5, right?
Keep it. I'm just glad someone here appreciates the classics. You even asked for the director's cut, which took out the shitty voiceover and replaced it with a sweet dream sequence.
Dream life over real life. That's my motto.
Right on.
Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer?
Rachel Amber? You're asking me?
Didn't you two go out last night, or was it just like a friend thing?
I don't know what you heard, but Rachel and I barely know each other.
Oh, sweet.
Steph has a crush.
Chloe, you should join our
Ouais,
game.
mais juste...
Yeah. I don't have 50 hours right now.
What?
Thanks, though.
We're at the end of the campaign, so it'll only take like 20 minutes. What else have you got to do before class?
What the hell? Game on, nerds.
Here's a character sheet. You are an elf barbarian.
Je te connais comme ça.
Are you insulting me in some obscure nerd way?
Think about it. An elf? Like skinny and kind of weird, but also a barbarian, so like really angry.
In other words, Chloe Price.
Wow, you two are a riot.
All right, let's get started. You are both famous heroes in the kingdom of Avernon,
Oh là
a
là.
once peaceful land, now
J'irais pas
laid to
par là,
waste by
mais-
the bloodthirsty
Badass, oui,
raiders
je
of
dirais, mais-
BlackWell. Alone, you have fought your way through the raider camps, seeking their warlord leader, Durgaron, the Unscarred. As you enter the final camp, bloodied and weary, you see your fellow hero approaching from the opposite direction.
I raise my staff to you in greeting. I am Elamon, wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avernon.
Introduce your character.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I'm an elf barbarian named, Chloe.
Chloe.
Oui.
Really?
What?
The two heroes.
Hold on. Elamon narrows his eyes at the elf in front of him and says, I am here to defeat Durgaron, the Unscarred. In the name of King Tiberius, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
Hein? J'ai transformé un mec en cable. Putain, c'est la première fois que je fais un.
It says right here that I
ce
taught your
truc
precious
comme ça.
King Tiberius everything he knows about fighting. So, Elamon, what makes you think you are worthy to fight alongside me?
You gave her that elf barbarian.
I did.
Elamon bows deeply. I've heard of you in the castle. King Tiberius owes you his life. It's an honor to fight alongside you.
Damn straight.
Hein? C'est quoi ce
You
jeu?
stand at a three-way crossing. To your left, the raiders' training ground. To your right, their prison camp. Straight ahead, an enormous, ostentatious tent that could only belong to Durgaron, the Unscarred. Which way do you go?
Straight ahead, right? We're supposed to kill
Click.
the dude.
Elamon frowns. The raiders could have some good loot at the training ground, and surely it is our duty to free all those prisoners.
Your choice, newbie. Where do you wish to go?
Eh, traite pas de noob. What? Putain, mais sérieux? Je comprends rien. C'est quoi ce jeu, quoi? Je dois faire quoi?
Loot sounds good. Let's go to the training ground.
Sweet.
Upon arriving at the training ground, you are spotted by a heavy-set orc who immediately shouts and points. There are a dozen raiders on the training field, all of whom raise their weapons and charge.
Justement, dans l'intérieur,
So what do we do?
l'entraînement,
Cast
c'est
Urkel's acid blast.
on s'entraîne.
Overkill?
Bam!
You conjure up a wave of acid that washes over the charging orcs. Every raider suddenly starts screaming and writhing in pain. There's a sweet and sour kind of smell as the flesh melts off their bones like warm candle wax.
Holy shit.
You see why I haven't really needed a partner?
The heavy-set orc sergeant still remains. He runs at you, swinging a massive warhammer.
All yours.
Remarque, c'est amusant d'un côté. Hein. N'empêche, faut dire. Coup de cheville.
Okay, let's end this.
Nous,
Fatal
on fait un
cleave.
coup de hache, on est fou.
You swing your great axe downward with both hands. The orc blinks, then splits open like a hot
Et il y a
dog
quelque
bun.
chose qui est
Fuck
marqué sur la
yeah!
main.
I'm awesome at this game.
Allez, un truc de
It's going
chimie, je
well.
crois.
What about the loot?
Well, As the training ground is now a roiling pit of acid, it's unlikely any loot survived.
Dang.
De quoi?
Don't worry, Alamon guy.
Ça, je peux comprendre.
We all make mistakes.
Elamon. No, it's Chloe the elf barbarian is most wise.
Ah, ok,
and
d'accord.
forgiving.
What's next?
D'accord, ok.
It's tent time.
We can't just leave those prisoners there.
Allez. Attends. Qu'il se démerde. Bah, ce que j'avais pensé, mais après avoir tué le chef. Non? Non, ça marche pas comme ça. Qu'il
You're
se
right.
démerde.
Never pass up free slaves.
Ouais.
Kidding. Jeez.
Where do you wish to go?
Est-ce qu'en tuant le chef, du coup, on a pu...
Guess it's time to free some peeps. Let's go to the prison camp.
Ouais.
You behold a field of standing iron cages, each imprisoning a human villager, calling out for you to free them. Only a small, elderly dragonkin is keeping watch. He notices
On a
you,
pu
and
libérer
in terror,
tranquillement, quoi.
runs into one of the few empty cages and locks himself in.
Ah, poor little guy. What's a dragonkin?
Dragonkin are like little dragon people. They're assholes. I bet he has all the keys.
Oh, okay. Hey, shitface! Get out of there!
The dragonkin hops up and down, shaking his ring of keys at you. He shouts in a strange language. Whatever he's saying probably isn't flattering.
Got any useful spells in that robe of yours?
Nothing that wouldn't blow up the cage and everything in it.
Ah ah, intéressant. Tirer avec du pain, crocheter la serrure.
It says
Ouais,
here I can pick locks.
intimité.
Can I do that?
Ouais, c'est
Sure.
crocheter la serrure.
You spend a long time trying to pick the lock, but don't accomplish anything. The dragonkin makes an obscene gesture at what you can only assume are his genitals. Shit!
LOL.
What?
Apparently, I have bread. I try to tempt the little bastard out with it.
He sticks out his tongue, finding your offering disgusting.
Intimidate. That's a skill I have. Can I do that? I want the little bastard to shit
Ok, il
his
reste que
pants.
l'intimidation.
You can try. What do you say?
Listen up, you little lizard.
Unfortunately, he doesn't speak common, which means he
I
can't.
cast communication on the dragonkin.
Shit. Really?
Now he can understand every word you say.
Time to work some real magic.
So this is called a skill challenge, where you try to use.
Oh, I know what this is. I grab the bars of the cage and lean in, nice and close.
He steps back, his scaly skin
Là, il faut que je me
quivering in
concentre.
fear.
N'empêche, c'est un
What do you
excellent entraînement, n'empêche pour...
Everybody knows that
truc
dragons are
d'intimidation.
pussies. That's why they hide in caves and only come out to breathe fire on sheep and eat cows and shit.
That was a mistake. The dragonkin growls, snapping at you and showing his teeth and claws. Tall One is a fool. Dragons are gods, he says.
Damn.
You're short, I say. But I could fix that. I'll just cut off your head and wear it as a top hat. Then you'd be way taller.
No, no, please don't do that. Still, I cannot give key. Durgaron will eat me.
I think he's close to breaking.
I want to reach through the bars and grab the stupid key.
You try, but he's incredibly agile. He dodges your clumsy attempt with ease. Then he laughs.
This tabletop shit is hard.
Try playing solo.
The dragonkin swallows the key, pointing at his stomach and then his own butt, laughing at you. Then he...
I shove my axe through the cage, right into his stomach. Then I twist it, and then pull it out. His guts and shit start falling everywhere, but I jam my hands inside his open stomach, grabbing the key. Then, in the final moments before he dies, I hold the key up to his face. And then I laugh. Normally, I'd say you failed the challenge, except that was so horrifically amazing. You won.
Yeah!
Go team! Why don't you start unlocking the prisoners?
I'm on it.
As you free them, the prisoners run away from you in fear. What's next?
It's tent time.
You enter the tent to find Durgaron, warlord of the raiders of the BlackWell, sitting comfortably at his throne. He's a huge red-eyed man, swathed in a fine black cloak, gripping a two-handed sword that's easily 6 feet long. His laughter bellows, "Wah ha 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 ha! Your lands and people are already mine. Your deeds here mean nothing. Your kingdom was weak. You are weak."
What an asshole.
I got this. I cast Zael's cataclysmic cone of fire.
The fire fizzles out on contact. Durgaron laughs again, holding up his right arm to show off his bracer of fire immunity.
Shit! All of my battle spells are fire-based.
Except for, you know, Acid Blast, which someone used unnecessarily to show off for Chloe. Chloe? What'll it be?
Holy shit! Annihilation Strike. That sounds boss as fuck.
One?
That's bad, right?
Not for me. As you take your first step, you trip on a rock, collapsing onto the ground in a clangy jumble of metal. Your axe swings wildly to the side. Mikey, roll a reflex save.
Oh no. 3.
Your axe strikes Elamon's leg. Legs. Plural. Severing both feet at the ankles.
I am so sorry.
Durgaron moves toward the crippled Elmon.
Oh, shit!
I told you this was my best boss.
You didn't tell me my character might die.
Durgaron approaches, stomping his bloody hooves. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
This is all my fault. Sort of. What should I do?
Je crois que je danse. Je saute devant elle. Putain, je sais pas.
I say something really encouraging to Elamon.
Like what?
Yeah? Like what?
Shit. Why is being nice so hard?
Ouais, parce que normalement on est par terre, donc
Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to stand up taller than you ever were.
You just cut off my feet.
Lol.
Elamon feels inspired.
C'est vrai.
He summons the strength necessary to crawl away from Durgaron. Okay. Durgaron has now turned his attention toward you.
Bring it.
He charges, thrusting madly with his great sword.
Shit!
Oh no.
Your attempt to dodge his thrust fails. Durgaron laughs as he impales you on his blade, lifting you high into the air.
Seriously?
I can't do anything with that stupid bracer. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Hey, I chopped your feet off. We're even.
You feel your strength draining away as Durgaron lifts you higher into the air. It hurts like hell. What do?
I take one last swing at Durface's head.
Bah, on vise
You'll
toujours la
have to roll
tête.
high to hit. You're almost dead.
Oh no.
11. You swing catching Durgaron on the side of his head, severing one horn. But you don't do enough damage to kill him.
What an asshole!
He laughs, then rips you off his sword with a vicious jerk. You die painfully.
So mean.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I have to escape.
Hey man, if you can, do it.
I cast Warden's Hideaway.
You sure?
It's all I've got.
You summon a spectral door, which shields you from Durgaron. Light flares out, blinding him. The door swings shut, then disappears. You are gone from sight and cannot be harmed.
I guess I'll have to come back when I'm stronger.
That was fun.
Check out what I drew.
Mikey's got serious drawing skills. Sorry I died and left you out there to fend for yourself.
It's cool. I'll get him. Eventually.
Glad you enjoyed it, Chloe.
Yeah. I'll adventure with you
Je verrai.
anytime.
Alors à
We'll
tous.
see. Thanks for the game.
N'empêche,
nerds.
c'est sympa ce machin. Ce jeu. C'est assez sympa.
DVD, check.
Comme quoi.
Next stop.
C'est un donjon et dragon ici.
Thanks again for the game, Chloé.
Super fun.
Est-ce que je pourrais y
Next time,
rejouer à
it'll be even
l'occasion
better.
bien. Ouais, je compte bien. Ouais, non, pas. Ce sera un épisode spécial Donjon et Dragon, tu sais, là. Ça
Chloe, I'd like to talk to you about wildfire
Yeah.
awareness and prevention.
C'est
Good
bien,
morning to
ça,
you
je sais.
too, Evan.
According to the Department of Forestry, over 90% of this season's fires were caused by humans.
Tout à fait.
That's a record high and completely preventable.
Who says we should prevent fire? Fire is awesome.
While I realize
C'est
you're being
génial, ça.
purposefully obstructive, you raise a good point. Many parts of our local ecosystem benefit from fire. Knobcone pine cones, for example, which require temperatures above 350 degrees to open.
Say knob cone again.
No.
This is for college, right? I don't believe you actually care about this.
My interest in fire prevention is completely sincere. Besides, I intend to get into college on the strength of my photography alone. Do you think Rachel Amber would be willing to pose for my portfolio? She's so artistic. I bet she would be a dream model. What do you think?
I guess. I gotta run.
Wait, one last thing. Will you sign my petition to have a fire safety assembly at school?
Sure. I love assemblies.
Je m'en
Some of
fous.
the best naps of my life.
Wow, thanks. I did not see that coming. You being, you know, interested in complicated issues, helping out with the public.
Do you want me to change my mind?
No.
How seriously am I taking this right now?
T'as intérêt. What? Evan Ethan MBC, pour être prêt. Ah mais je peux signer ce que je veux en fait. T'es dit M verbe.
There you go. Just don't
T'es
expect
sérieux
this
là?
to become a habit. Blackwell
Bon allez,
Academy,
moi je
home of
je suis pas
tomorrow's
vache.
leaders.
Mais je pourrais plus faire ce troll quand même.
What? Caring about
Cette
important
blague à...
issues?
Cette
Caring
blague.
in general.
Rien que pour faire chier. Ah, on peut pas interagir. Je crois que ce sera
Skip
un peu
Matthews, Blackwell's
Skip?
finest.
petit puissant. Lol.
Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
Badass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
So, I went to the mill last night. Cut Firewalk live.
Yeah, I can see that. Wait, you went to the mill last night?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I
Oui,
didn't know you were
tout à
into
fait.
music like that.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Ouais, je vais bien. Rock'n'roll.
Chemical problem gone wrong. Electrical deep fried storm. Say we got nothing.
So, what did you think?
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that
yeah.
shit up.
Oh,
C'est
right on.
plutôt pas mal comme.
Awesome, Chloe. Thanks.
J'ai pas dit ça pour être gentil. Je dis ça parce que c'est la vérité.
Miss Grant, the
Faut
least
savoir
paying
dire la
teacher at
vérité.
Blackwell. Morning, Miss
Ah,
Grant.
mademoiselle Grant. Ah, je me
What do you
rappelle.
think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
Science is all about discovery, Miss Grant. Guess you'll have to wait and see.
With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life,
STEM,
I suppose.
STEM.
Miss Grant actually seems sad.
Ça me dit quelque chose.
Maybe in another 6 months, a new donor will come along with money for, I don't know, more lasers.
More lasers?
Do we have any lasers?
Sadly, no.
That is sad. I prefer to wake and bake, but hey,
Examen.
each their own.
Examiner.
But fire's
Okay.
so pretty. No, Chloe. Class is back the other way.
Bah ouais, c'est si joli le feu. Un peu
What
pas
the
tagué
fuck is
quelque
that
part.
supposed to
c'est
mean?
quoi? Protégique anti-drogue. La drogue aussi. Gagner dopé n'est pas gagné. Le meilleur moyen de finir dernier. Ok. Effectivement. Enfin, c'est triché quoi, on va dire. On va fumer. Sérieusement, ça sert à rien. Allez, en chimie.
Students at Blackwell have this herd instinct to glom up into little groups, like sheep. And if you just want to be alone, you get labeled like some dangerous outsider.
Parce que je crois que c'est marqué interdit de fumer, c'est pour ça qu'elle fume. Ouais, tout à fait. Bah, je sais pas, je crois qu'on a fait le tour, non? Et c'est pour... Ouais, bon allez, on y va. Ah, j'allais dire quelque chose et du coup, la cinématique c'est...
What have you got here? Twitch?
Introduit.
Don't call me that.
Hey, toi,
True
t'as...
north. A jock so dumb he makes jocks look bad. Guess Nathan Prescott made the shit list.
Eh, c'est pas Nathan
wow.
Prescott.
This is some really weird crap, Prescott. It's not yours. Give it back. I hate that you're on the team now. You're such a loser.
Allez, faire
Wanna
ça
take
ailleurs,
this elsewhere,
depuis le
guys?
début.
The mute speaks? Whoa, whoa! You earn a spot on the squad, Twitch. You don't have your dad trying to buy off the coach.
At least my family pays tuition. How much financial aid does your deadbeat dad need again?
Wow. Dick move, Nathan.
My dad lost his job at the shipyard when your dad closed it down. And you want to talk shit to me?
Leave Nathan alone!
You know something, Prescott? I'm gonna do you a favor. You can't be a part of the team and be into this stupid crap at the same time.
You're a piece of shit. I am going to kill you.
You guys, stop! Chloe, do something! Don't just stand there watching!
Et je sais faire comme. Mais pas intervenir. Je pourrais intervenir, mais
The only way to stop
après
a bully is
c'est
to
leur
be
problème, c'est
aggressive.
vrai, mais allez, moi j'interviens.
Back off, idiot.
What the
Ouais,
hell did you
parce
just
que
say
là,
to me?
il chauffe un peu quand même. Parce que t'es sourd en plus.
Idiot. You're not used to a word that big, are you? Don't be scared.
You're seriously defending Nathan Prescott?
Look at yourself, then look at him. That's hardly fair, don't you think?
Are you crazy? Mind your own business, freak.
Yeah.
What's crazy is that you haven't been held back yet. How is that possible?
You want a piece of this?
You mean your budding bromance with Nathan? You're clearly into him. Just pull his hair already.
You think this is funny? You think I'm joking here?
If you were going to throw down, you would have already. This clown show is over.
Did you just laugh?
I did. Chloe just owned you.
Shut the fuck up, fresh meat.
You shut the fuck up.
Go Samantha.
Guess you got lucky this time, Prescott. Had two girls show up to save you. Take your pervy picture, Brooke.
Are you okay?
You think I need help? From you?
You're welcome.
Are you alright? Thanks for sticking up for him.
De rien.
People think just because of his family.
Everything okay here?
No problem, Steph.
Quitte petit puissant. Ouah, cassé. Me too. Il y a d'autres textes, non? épisode ça va faire 40 minutes quoi, j'étais trop passé le temps avec Donjon et Dragons là. Bon ben je vous laisse ici là du coup. Sur ce petit événement, petit accrochage entre amoureux quoi. Si vous avez aimé, appréciez cette vidéo, partagez-la avec vos amis et abonnez-vous à cette chaîne. Et je vous retrouverai dans une prochaine épisode de Life is Strange Before the Storm. A bientôt les amis.